Hi, my name is Erin, and this is my trade book lesson summary on light. The book used for this lesson is called Light, Shadows, Mirrors, and Rainbows by Natalie Rolinski. The purpose of this lesson is to show students the effects of placing different objects and different materials in front of light. To engage students, the lesson will start with students being divided into two groups. One group will have figures made with clear materials such as plastic, and the other group will have figures made out of cardboard. Both groups will take turns and should be able to observe the difference between transparent and opaque objects. Students will also take turns creating shadow puppets by using flashlights. Once students have experienced both groups, we can discuss the similarities and differences of both stations using a Venn diagram, and students will answer questions about the different materials and outcomes. Next, we will read the book Light, Shadows, and Mirror and Rainbows as a class and discuss key vocabulary words as we go through. We can also stop and elaborate on questions from the book, such as the question asked here, which is, why is our shadow sometimes in front of us or in back of us? And if you go through the book, there's other questions as well. Next, there will be another two stations. The first will have a pinhole box, which students will look through and describe on their data sheets what they see inside. It will be dark, so the students will be asked to shine a flashlight through so part of the object will be seen. The students will then document that. Lastly, the students will open the box and document exactly what object is inside. They will now see the necessity of light for an object to be seen. The second station will give students an opportunity to see how objects can block the path of light. They will predict if light will travel through an object, partially through an object, be stopped by the object, or be reflected by the object. The class will then explain the findings as a group. We will use vocabulary terms to help us do this. To elaborate on this, students will draw a house with detail containing windows, doors, and brick. The students will pretend that their friends can only come in through a secret code, which is determined by the easiest access point that light can come through into the house between the door, window, or brick. We will then discuss what happens to the light if it is shined through those three parts of the house. The students will be evaluated by the data sheets used from the station activities as well as from the questions asked in the engaging activities. They will also be evaluated by being able to answer the best way for their friends to get into the house that was described before. And that is a lesson of light. Thank you.